everyone, today we'll be going through very recent exam question which is difficult also. So this type of question is basically very important for the students who are targeting for AA star, and it's 5 mark question I've taken from the recent exam. The question says that AEC and BED are chords of a circle. Circle is provided and which is not accurately drawn. And AE measurement is provided, which is x plus 5, BE is x, and CE is 5x minus 12 centimeter, DE is x plus 12 centimeters. So these measurements are provided, plus angle DAE is given as 48. Work out the size of the angle ADE. Which angle we require? ADE is this angle, which is required. We need to find this angle. Then further they are saying give your answer correct to 1 decimal place. So in this one we can understand that two chords are intersecting. Which two chords are intersecting? Basically one chord is this one, which is BD, and the other chord, if we can take, which is AC, so AC chord is this one. So by the rule of the chords intersecting in a circle, we can say that AE multiplied by EC, product of these two, is equal to BE and multiply by ED. So both chords, parts of both chords, if you multiply, their product will be equal, and we can shift it here. So this is basically the rule which we have followed, and we will be replacing these values, and these values we can replace. AE is x plus 5, so x plus 5 multiplied by EC, and EC is x, so we can write here x. BE is given as, basically BE is x, EC is 5x minus 12, so we will write here 5x minus 12 is equal to x, and ED is x plus 12, which is over here, so we can write x plus 12. Now further we need to open the brackets and find the value of x. So we will multiply x with 5x, and we will get 5x squared, and then x with minus 12 will get minus 12x. Then we can multiply x with 5 with x, basically this one, 5 with 5x, and we will get 25 plus 25x, and then we will multiply 5 with minus 12, and we will get minus 60, and this will be equal to, again we can multiply this portion also, so it will be x squared plus 12x. This is the equation which we got. Now we can shift everything to the other side, and this will be 5x squared minus x squared, and this will be minus 12x plus 25x, and minus 12x is minus 60 is equal to 0. So this will be our equation. We can add the like terms, so it will be 4x squared, and minus, we can see this is 24, 12 and 12 minus 24, and this is plus 25, so it will be plus x, and minus 60 is equal to 0, and this will be our quadratic equation which we have reached. And we can now solve this quadratic equation by factorization, and we can take help from the calculator for mode 5-3, and this will be coefficient of x square is 4, coefficient of x is 1, and the constant value is minus 60. So this will be giving us 15 by 4. 15 by 4 is first value, and the second value is minus 4. So we can change sign and use these values, and we can write the pair, so it will be, we will use this one, so it will be x plus 4 in brackets, and the second we'll be using this denominator first, so 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. Now we can simplify x plus 4 is equal to 0, and the second option can be 4x minus 15 is equal to 0. So x will be equal to minus 4, and in this case x will be equal to 15 by 4. So 15 by 4 decimal value we can check, that will be 15 by 4 will be equal to 3.75. so decimal value for x we got 3.75. Negative value we will reject because length cannot be negative. Now we have 3.75 as x, so these lengths we can basically identify these lengths. So basically I wanted to use, for our target is to find this angle, so we will be using this triangle we will be using, and in this triangle AED, so we can mention over here in triangle AED, this one AE is equal to x plus 5, so we can write AE is equal to x plus 5, and x value we can replace 3 plus 75, so it will be 3.75 plus 5, so it will be 8.75 centimeters. This will be AE length, and the other length which we can find is ED, which is x plus 12, so we can write ED is equal to x plus 12. So these two lengths we are finding, 3.75 again x value plus 12, which is equal to 15.75 centimeters. So we found both the values. Now in this triangle we can apply sine rule, AED we can apply sine rule, which will be basically sine of this one, which is ED over angle A, which is 48, and sine of AE over sine of angle ADE, and we can write this equation by sine rule. We can write sine 15.75 which is AD, so 15.75 divided by sine of opposite angle which we have checked, which is 48 degrees. This will be equal to 8.75 over sine of the angle which is ADE. Now we can find ADE side. ADE basically sine this one, we can write on this side sine ADE will be equal to 8.75 multiplied by sine of 48 degrees and divided by 15.75, and further we can write basically angle ADE will be equal to sine inverse of 8.75 into sine of 48 degrees divided by 15.75, and this will be equal to shift sine of 8.75 into sine of 48 over, this will be 15.75 and bracket will be closed, and this is equal to 24.3845, and answer they are requiring for one decimal place, so we will round this, so approximately 24.4, so answer will be 24.4 degrees, and this will be the final answer for this question. This is a little tricky question and a little difficult, so the students like you who are targeting for A star, this will be very helpful for their improvement of skill level. So recommend this channel to your friends and introduce this channel to your respected teachers. Thank you very much for watching. Take care. Bye.